Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna make a meringue roll. The cake is tender as a cloud, not very sweet, and it cooks within 1 hour. Let's get started. To make a meringue mixture, we need 6 egg whites and 300 grams of icing sugar. Starting with beating egg whites at low speed until we get that foamy mixture. At this point we start to add powdered sugar. Now we have a soft foam. We continue to beat this on a medium-high speed until we have really firm peaks. We add our vanilla extract and continue to beat eggs. Now mixer is starting to carry marks of the beater. It takes about 20 minutes to get that, and we see really firm peaks. And at the end I add cornstarch, which acts as a stabilizer. Next step is to fold this mixture in gently. I start by scraping down along the side of the bowl underneath the mixture and turn it over. We fold in a gentle mixing motion, otherwise we can deflate our foam. I'm going to preheat the oven to 300 degrees of Fahrenheit. I put a little bit oil on the parchment paper and then spread meringue mixture evenly, 1 to 2 centimeters thick. Sprinkle with almond flakes, and I'm gonna get it into the oven for 20-30 minutes. Now we have time to prepare our cream. You can use ricotta or mascarpone cheese. I have 475 grams of ricotta and 500 grams of heavy cream. And I added powdered sugar to taste. Here I have 80 grams of icing sugar. I beat it with a blender to make it smooth and silky, and gradually pour into the cream and let them to mix together. After that, I switched to a hand mixer and beat the cream until a stable mass and peaks. So you know that meringue is done when surface is dry to touch and crisp. It can have a light creamy color. When our meringue is ready, we turn it over to the second sheet of parchment, remove the top parchment paper and leave it to cool for 10-15 minutes. It cools very quickly. Our meringue has cooled down and now we can spread the cream. We spread most of the cream over the meringue. We don't remove it from the parchment since we will use it to roll it. At this stage, you can add filling like fruits or ganache. Today, I just make a basic roll without any filling. Starting at the short end, we are just going to roll this up. Now transfer it to a serving dish, and I usually put the cake in the fridge for an hour to let it stabilize. I used the rest of the cream for decorating with some blueberries, and I'm going to put it in the cake box for my coworker.